Good morning, everyone. Namaste. It is I, Gina Louisa, here once again today to speak about the now of our divine masculine, divine feminine along our twin flame journey. And there is an eminent feeling of coming together. I mean, in the past, there's always been this sort of like almost a little bit of a threat. I would call it that, or a bluff, you know. But it really feels like it's time. And I'm praying just to keep me in the now, in the real, in the reality. No more illusion, no more karmic crap, right? No more, well, I'm not so sure about this, and what if this, and what if that. We are here to try to step away from the karmic, from all the illusions, from any sadness, from any doubt. And it's just simply put, is I believe in God. Okay? I believe in love. And I believe that love, truly loving somebody, not tolerating someone, not just enjoying someone, but I mean truly being in love, okay? Not to have someone say they love you and you say, well, good enough to be someone else says they love me. No, but I mean to really feel in love, okay? Feeling in love. That is the twin flame journey. To actually, the compass, okay? No matter what anybody else says, is to only go by how you feel, okay? And even, like, say, if you have this one's my twin flame or that one's my twin flame, you have this idea about them, about who it should be or what it should be. But if there's an uncomfortability in your heart about them, then that can't be the right one, okay? And no matter what your brain is telling you. And in the same token, too, and even if your brain is saying, like, this, how in the heck I am ever going to come together with this person who, like, maybe on the other side of the world or whatever, but in your heart, that this person's existence even lets you know that you are capable of feeling that. But without the existence of this person, your heart wouldn't even know that it is feeling, you see? And that's what it's all about. It is just about the reality of it, not about the logic of it, because it doesn't make any, I mean, in some ways it makes logical sense. In the spiritual sense of it all, it's the most logical thing of them all. But in the karmic sense, we try to shove it into little boxes. But it's not anything that can be shoved into a box. It's something that breaks out of the box, okay? Prophecy. I mean, it was told to me in so many different ways. You remember back when I saw that fortune teller when I was 19. And one of the other things which I didn't mention, which I don't mention because, well, it has to do with finances, okay? And I was told that my my twin flame and I, that separately, that we would be living our lives and be trying to make a foothold financially. And no matter what we did, no matter what we did, it was just never going to take hold. It was just like no matter what we did, no matter what seeds we planted, if we planted them separately, they would only grow so far into some tangled, knotty mess and not do anything. Like no matter what we tried to get going separately, it would never work. But that I would know that this one here was my my twin flame, because as soon as we began a project together, it said that we would begin some kind of project together, some kind of business venture, and that boom, immediately she said it was going to be like rolling a snowball down a snowy hill, and it was just going to take momentum and get bigger and bigger, and before you knew it, there would be like insurmountable abundance from then on. And I never did mention that part of it because I didn't want my twin flame to come at me just because he wants to be rich, Everybody looks at him like he already is, but it could be just the fame he has, and he could still be having those financial little things that happen to people, Just because somebody's famous doesn't mean that they're financially set, see? But once we get together, supposedly, it's all just gonna pour in from everywhere. And when it comes to my own self and my own life, I've always kind of walked away from the fame and riches and stuff like that, which is kind of, odd because I'm supposed to be, it's supposed to be, I'm supposed to be rising to the same status as him or something, that we would just find ourselves in the same place and it would just be comfortable, that it would just be natural that we get together, we'd be in the same place at the same time. And I don't know how to wind up being in the same place at the same time as this person. I just gotta let go of that, okay? That God knows how it's gonna happen and not me. Okay? But understand that we are at the same level, as it were, when it comes to knowing each other. A recognition. I know you. I recognize you. You're my elder. And that's really what it takes. It's like, wow, okay. And I know, okay, I want to give my twin flame like kudos, and for sticking in this relationship for 36 years. And be willing, to work on, it's about working on oneself, Not about, like, say, painting something on the cloth because this is what the other person likes, No, it's about becoming yourself. It's about being brave enough to step into your own truth, for your own soul. I will not lie. I will not cheat. I will not steal. If I'm in a relationship that doesn't feel comfortable, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna be truthful and honest, even if it goes against what the norm, what everybody else is saying. I gotta speak my truth about everything, about right down to the fact that, like, sunshine kills germs and viruses on open surfaces, Simple things like that. Gotta speak the truth. So in this twin flame journey, we're in the now, okay? And my twin flame, he's got his little ways of communicate, and he's like threatening you. I don't know if the word threatening, but and you're like, are you bluffing again? Are you bluffing again? Am I gonna get all excited about this? And then the time's gonna tick on, and still, Does it matter? Not this time. It used to. Okay, I used to get all pissy, and my twin flame would be like, like I go back to Peanuts all the time, but like, Lucy's holding the ball, and she's like, go ahead, kick it, kick it. I'm really going to hold it this time. And he runs up to kick it. Of course she goes, all right. And he falls flat on his back. And I feel like, oh my God, every time he holds up the ball and says, go ahead, come running. And I come running and he yanks it away, The same token, I guess. If I say, okay, it's safe, come running. and then I go taking off. I get pissy quick. Like I say, oh, I love you, I get it. And then he's with somebody else. And I get pissy at that, even though I shouldn't have been pissy about that, because, well, I knew it was going to take 30 years, right? I even said, you go be with, until you, this one, that one, and the other one, until you're sure you're sick of the rest and you want to come to the best. Okay? And same thing, same trick, I got to really understand what it means, this devotion. Not devoted because you have to be, because it's some kind of, well, I have to follow the rules and be. No, it's not a devotion. It's not something you do because you have to. It's it just is. It just is. Okay, my heart is devoted. Like, I'd say something simple like I like chocolate ice cream, okay? And if I never get to taste it again, and I'm eating this one and yes, I can enjoy other flavors, but I'm not going to deny the fact that I love the chocolate one. You put that one in my mouth. Okay? The same thing. That we can go through life and say, well, I can get used to this flavor or get used to that flavor. Maybe, the chocolate is just keeping me away from enjoying other flavors. But it's about admitting the reality of, hey, you know what? I just can't deny what this is. This is just reality. There's no, and there's no reason. No, really, there's no reason to not be happy in life, right? Why make yourself miserable? Because somebody else is saying, well, then what am I going to do if you go off with this person you're in love with? What am I supposed to do? You're supposed to go find your true love. I'm finding mine. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what we're all supposed to do. So in the now, there is this eminent, you can feel it, right? Like magnets, we're all just like, we want to come together. Maybe pretty soon, maybe it'll be a video of the two of us together. Wouldn't that be cool? Right? Show the world that, you know what? True love is something real. Not just something we imagine in fairy tales, talk about it. And it's not like a fairy tale. But then, it's something real and true that you can't deny. And this true love, twin flame union, is bringing everybody to understand and truly believe again in God, right? That's what's really needed. We've all forgotten that we are divine beings in this aliveness to be that truth, to be light, to be love, to love one another, and be honest and true and nurturing with everyone in the whole world. That's really what it's about. When the twin flames are going to come together and all of the illusion won't matter anymore. So this is the reality. Eminent union. I can feel it. God bless you all, the twin flames. Coming together in this union. Easy breezy, wonderful, natural twin flame union. Namaste, everyone. I love you.